we have come to the last session of the May-June batch of Shooting Star Peak Performers. We started this session on May 23rd, and we are ending on June 14. Well, this session has been designed in such a manner. It is more participative. It's not about knowing, it's about doing. That's why we had these sessions on the weekend. And in between the weekdays, you are being told to implement the learning. You are being told to practice your communication exercise and upload your videos. And online, we came out and we reviewed your talks and gave you suggestions for improvement. And then you came prepared for the next session based on the observations and suggestions. Later on, there were also human relation principles that we gave you, and we told you to live by it and make a note in the journal. In a small book, we call it a journal, because when you write something, it stays in you. So 7 cards were there where it had principles with which you can relate with people, where it had principles where you can relate with yourself, and it had principles where you can handle situations. So therefore, this is not a course for you to just learn and to go, but to implement it. That's why this session was spread over 4 weeks. Otherwise, you could have had 4 consecutive days and finished the program. Otherwise, it will be just a knowledge base. And now, with all good intention, Shooting Star Management has been conducting these programs for you all, because they are not only giving scholarship, but they also want their scholars to be well prepared for life, not only to get a job, but also to excel in the job and also excel in life. So right from August 2020, on an average, every year, 6 batches are being conducted with about 20 to 25 participants in each one of them. That means hundreds of scholars have gone through the program. And many of them who have implemented the learning, they are doing very well, because 6 years has passed. That means lots of them graduated and they have settled well. They even have gone abroad and got placements, because Shooting Star Foundation is giving you the platform to be connected and to proceed. That's why there is another good opportunity for you, which is called a Shooting Star Fellow, wherein you become part of a bigger community of shooting stars. Because Shooting Star is just not region oriented or nationality oriented, it's across the world. And students who are deserving are given the scholarship. So that means you have deserved. You have studied well, you have got good marks, and probably a little bit of financial constraints shouldn't stop you. And Shooting Stars, being headed by our dynamic Madam Lata, and ably supported by a Father Singaram and a team of people, are doing the best to become assets to yourself first, so that you can become asset to your family, lift your family up, and then in the process lift the society up as well. So in these sessions, this is exactly what we have been doing. And we have come to the final session. I congratulate you people for having the discipline. One of the important elements I see in a training is how disciplined you are, how you perform, whether you do well, whether you don't do well. You're putting in the effort. That's what makes a difference to me. You are disciplined in that you're attending the session, because you might find the program is very intense. It's lots of practices there. And there are people who join and they drop out. I'm not interested in them. They probably will join the program sometime later. But I'm interested in people who are disciplined, attending the sessions and trying to put in their best foot forward to improve. Because the first ingredient that we all should have is discipline. And with that discipline, when we venture into doing certain things, we will certainly do it much, much better. So therefore, one of the important elements that I've been looking out in this program is how disciplined you are. Because for me, attendance is a foremost important element. You might be a great intelligent person, intellectual, and you might know many things, but if you don't attend the session, for me, I don't qualify. And this I've been saying not only in this session, I've said it even before you enroll for the program, during the enrollment and during the first session, and throughout, I've been emphasizing on this point of attendance, your presence, and then your participation. Your participation will come only when you're present. So therefore, that's the importance I've been giving. And in these lines, I've got 18 of you all who have met those standards, and you will be called to receive the certificate, which will be posted to you in some time after this program is over. We'll be posting you the soft copy of the certificate. So now in these lines, I'm going to call out people who will be receiving the certificates. And I would like you all to come to the microphone, stand up, and give your speech of acceptance for 60 seconds. When I say speech of acceptance, in 60 seconds, you're going to tell us what is that you picked up from this program. Because this is a leadership program on the premise of behavioral science. It's a human potential development program. So, what is that you picked up from the session? Now, having picked up some leadership qualities, what is that you're going to do for the betterment of the society? Because I'm developing, and in the process of developing, I develop as many people as possible. So that's the essence of this program. And you're going to tell us precisely that what is that you picked up from this program, and having learned this trait, you're going to contribute and make a difference to the people to this in the society. So I'll be calling you all one by one. My first call goes to a person who comes from Villupuram and is doing engineering from Government College of Engineering, Trichy. Let's welcome the shooting star, peak performer, Afroz Banu.
Hi, sir. Today I would like to speak about acceptance. There was a difficult time in my life when I faced many challenges. During that time, I expected a support from my friends, but unfortunately, most of them were not with me. When I needed them the most, at first, I felt disappointed and hurt. And I kept asking myself, why did this happen to me? Later, I realized that not everyone will stay with us during every phase of my life. Instead of blaming others, I accepted the situation and focused on improving myself. That experience taught me to become stronger and more independent and to value the people who truly stood by me. Acceptance does not mean giving up. It means it means understanding the situation, learning from it, and moving forward with a positive mindset. Thank you, sir.
Right, good, Afros. You have learned the quality of acceptance, and this is a great quality that you need to develop because situation might be different. Your acceptance is of a great importance. So therefore, keep developing yourself and then build yourself up and see how you can really live your life to the hilt. Okay, all the best to you.
Okay, thank you, sir.
And my next call goes to a person who comes from Gada, Karnataka, is doing medicine and is doing medicine from Gadak Institute of Medical Science, Karnataka. Let's welcome the peak performance SSF peak performer Niharika Manohar Rakasagi.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Niharika Manohar Rakasgi. The MILT program was very enriching and transformative experience. It helped me improve my communication skills, self-confidence, and leadership qualities, and even interpersonal relationships. The interactive sessions, real-life examples, and group activities made the learning practical and engaging. I particularly appreciated the focus on self-development and positive attitude and even human relationship cards. The program has motivated me to apply these learnings in my academic, professional, and personal life. Thank you to trainers and organizers for conducting such a meaningful program through SSF Scholarship. Thank you, sir.
Okay, good, Niharika. So you learned the importance of the human relation principles and many aspects. So therefore, live there. It should not be knowledge, it should be practical. You can see the experience of it only when you live it. Okay, all the best to you. Become a good doctor and treat as many people as possible. Okay, with love and care. All the best to you.
Thank you, sir.
And now my next call goes to another dynamic peak performer from Delhi and is pursuing BTech undergrad from Indira Gandhi Delhi Technical University for Women. Let's welcome the peak performer, shooting star peak performer, Jia Sharma.
Hello. Hi, everyone. My name is Tia Sharma. First of all, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to Lata ma'am, my donors, the entire SSF Foundation, and Daniel sir for giving me the opportunity to attend this peak performance workshop. This experience has been truly transformative, and I feel fortunate to have been a part of it. Among the many lessons I learned, one that stood out for me is the importance of being a good listener. Throughout the workshop, Sir listened to each one of us with genuine interest, patience, and respect. Whether it was our speeches, ideas, doubts, or experiences, he made us feel heard and valued. That taught me that effective leadership is not just about instructing, it is about listening and with attention and empathy. As I move forward, I hope to apply the skills, confidence, and knowledge I have gained here, not only for my own growth, but also to make a positive difference in the lives of others. I want to listen more, understand people better, and use what I have learned to support, inspire, and contribute to my community. I plan to do so by teaching soft skills to my juniors so they can prepare better for.
Okay. Right, Jia, I see you're an enthusiastic lady who's appreciative, who can understand the importance of training and teaching. And you could see this in this session as well. Now, having understood these are some positive traits, I want you to take this across and encourage as many people as possible. So when you become a performer, people look up to you. And your responsibility is to develop people to become better or perform better than you. Okay, all the best to you, Jia. Keep it up and do very well in life. Best wishes. And now my next call goes to yet another peak performer who comes from Delhi and is doing a graduation from Indira Gandhi Delhi Technical University for Women. Let's welcome the shooting star peak performer, Rishika Rajora.
It is honor for me to stand here today and accept this journey with me. Before joining WELT, I was often struggle with the self-confidence. I have ideas and opinion, but hesitate to express them in front of others. Speaking on stage was a very a big fear for me. But after WELT, that I realized that the confidence is not something that we we gain from birth, but we have to build it through practice. Will help me change that mindset through every activity, presentation, section, and interaction. I learned that confidence is something that makes us more powerful. The biggest change is that today I am standing here with much more confidence than when I started. I would have been anxious about how I express my opinion and thoughts in front of others. But now today I am very confident. I am very confident to express my thought or in front of others. So uh, I would like to carry this learning and help other people to guide in their journey. motivate them to never give up on goal. And this made me realize that you will achieve something when you put your boundaries and step out on your comfort zone. Thank you.
Right, Rishika. You really picked up a lot of things. I've seen you as a participant. You have been very dedicated, very supportive, very cooperative. You've always been there. These are good attitudes that you got. And I want you to carry these attitudes with you and make a difference because you know confidence comes only when you have got clarity. And clarity comes only when you get understanding of things. When your perceptions and perspectives broaden, then you get clarity and you get confidence. So therefore, keep on developing this perspective of yours so that your perception becomes better, your understanding becomes deeper. And with that clarity, confidence, you go about empowering as many people as possible. Okay? All the best to you. Do well.
Thank you so much,
Rishika.
sir, for such a wonderful training.
Thank you. My pleasure. Take care. And now my next call goes to another committed person. I've been seeing this person right for the first session, always with a smile and eager to learn. I could see the eagerness in this person. Was a bit introverted to start with, but took the observations and suggestions given and it's really grown up to become much better. Stays in Ayodhya in Uttar Pradesh, is doing his BTech from IIT ISM Dhanbad, Jharkhand. Let's welcome the shooting star, peak performer, Raman Kumar.
Hello everyone. Today is the last session of the peak performance workshop and I feel truly grateful. I learned much more than the communication. I learned not to criticize, condemn or complain. I learned to appreciate sincerely, support and encourage people. And I also learned to listen carefully and respect different opinions and how to handle worries and face criticism positively and become a good leader. And also learned that the HR principle changed my way of thinking and interacting with people completely. And I swear that I will encourage the people who lack with confidence and I will always make healthy relationships wherever I will go. And thank you so much, sir, to Daniel Jacobs, sir, my trainer, and thank you to the SSF and fellow participants for this wonderful journey. Thank you so much, sir.
Right, Raman. I really see you as a very sincere person, and I want you to carry the sincerity. You really picked up a lot of things. You showed the commitment, you showed the attitude to develop. I think that's one quality you should always carry with you. And anywhere you go, you see, can I develop something? Can I become better? And as you rightly put it, not to criticize, condemn, or complain is very important because criticizing, condemning, and complaining, you're only wasting energy. And being a good listener and connecting with others makes you a very pleasant person. People would want to be with you. And as a person who's liked by people, you should also be able to empower people. Okay. All the best to you, Raman. Do well.
Thank you, sir.
And my next call goes to yet another enthusiastic and involving participant from Delhi. Is doing BTech Information Technology from Indira Gandhi, Delhi Technical University for Women. Let's welcome the shooting star peak performer, Ragini.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude for the MILT session. These sessions have brought a positive change in my life. Through MILT, I learned valuable lesson about effective communication, active listening, and building a strong human relationship. The human relationship principle taught me how to understand others better, respect different perspectives, and work harmoniously with people around me. Most importantly, these sessions helped me overcome hesitation and boosted my confidence. Today, I can express my thoughts more clearly and interact with other people more confidently and comfortably than before. I would like to sincerely thank my trainer for their guidance, encouragement, and continuous support. Your dedication and wisdom have inspired us to better become to better inspired us to become better version of ourselves. Thank you so much, sir.
Right, Ragini, all the best to you. And I want you to really develop these skills that you got, and there is more potential in you. And the important element of life is to identify the potentials we have. It's not about looking outside, but to identify our potential and maximize it for the betterment, primarily of ourselves, of our family, and the society. Okay? All the best to you. Keep on developing and keep on becoming better and better and better.
Thank you so much.
And now my next call goes to a person who has been committed, ever smiling, and eager participant, comes from Srivallipatur and is doing BE Computer Science and Engineering from Coimbatore Institute of Technology. Let's welcome SSF peak performer, Saraswati.
So, good afternoon, everyone. I am very happy and grateful to be part of this PPW program. This journey has very meaningful for me. Through this session, I have learned many important values like confidence, gratitude, communication, and importance of human relations. It helped me to understand myself better and improve step by step. I sincerely thank our mentor Daniel Jacob sir for his sincere effort, continuous support, and growing throughout this journey. And I also thank our fellow participants for their encouragement and support. This program has not only improved my skill, but also helped me to understand myself about positive mindset, leadership quality, and the strong support about human relationship. I accept this learning with gratitude, and I will continue this learning in my life and grow as a better individual. Thank you.
Right, good. So life is an ongoing learning process. Okay, it's never that I've learned now. Okay, till the time we have life, we are continuously learning. So therefore, keep the learning button on, because life, LIFE, stands for little improvement forever. That means we are constantly improving. Then over a period of time, we have improved. And that is a time we can never say when we're alive. So when I'm alive, I need to keep on learning and make myself better and better. When I say learning, it's not from books. It's about being and trying to understand everything around, trying to be connected with things. And that is what is learning. Okay. All the best to you, Saraswati. Do well in
Thank
life.
you. Thank you, sir.
And my next call goes to a committed person who started off late in the session, but once got into the program, showed a lot of commitment and sincerity. I like that. I'd like somebody to get into it and go on faster. So this person is precisely that. Probably a late starter in the program, but the moment got into it, understood the intensity of the program and surrendered to the program. So let's welcome the shooting star peak performer from Siddipet, Telangana. He's doing undergraduation from Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur. Let's welcome shooting star peak performer Jindam Srinath.
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, everyone. One leadership trait that I truly developed during MILT is communication. Communication is not just about speaking well; it's about listening with intent, it understanding different perspectives, and also conveying ideas in a way that brings a team together rather than creating confusion. And there are moments during our activities where clear and honest communication was the difference between chaos and coordination. So, moving forward in my life, I hope to carry this forward by communicating with clarity and empathy, whether in my college or in my career, so that I can contribute meaningfully to the society. And before I close in, I'd like to sincerely thank SSF for organizing this MILT program and our trainer, Daniel Jacob sir, for his constant guidance and support. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Right, Srinath. Absolutely. The intent is very important. be it communication, be it action, be it listening, what is the intent? So that when the intent is deeper, when the intent is nobler, it's only going to enrich you and impact your actions much better. All the best to you, Srinath. Keep
Thank you,
on
sir.
growing and keep on developing. And now my next call goes to another enthusiastic participant. I've seen this participant right from the first session was really picking up things and then picked up the momentum and started accelerating much faster. That is very important. You might start slow, but the moment you know the value, you pick up speed. And this person stands precisely for that. Comes from Atibelli in Bengaluru and is doing BE second year engineering from Sri Sai Ram College of Engineering. Let's welcome the shooting star peak performer, Yukta.
Hello everyone. When I first joined this MILT session, I thought they were only about improving confidence, communication skill, leadership ability. But as session went on, I realized they were much more than that. So the videos, quiz, discussion, HR principle made me think about many things in my life. One video that really stayed with me was about worry. It made me realize how often we worry about things that may never happen and how that worry steals our peace and happiness. That video made me pause and reflect on myself. I realized that instead of spending so much time worrying, I should focus on what I can do. Stay positive. It showed me that even small change in our thinking can make a big difference in our life. Thank you, Daniel Jacob sir, for your guidance and encouragement. I will try to carry these lessons with me, worry less, think more positively, and share that positive with people around me. Thank you, sir.
All right, Yukta, good. You seem to have picked up something very important because many people spend their life energy trying to worry. Worry is something which might not happen, but we anticipate and make our present life miserable. Even if it happens, you will develop the skill to overcome it. So therefore, instead of working on worry, let us work on things which can give us growth. For instance, if you want light, you will switch on the light. And if you don't want light, you switch off the light. So there's nothing called you switch on darkness and switch on light. It is only with the light that we are working and not with the darkness that you're working. You want light, switch on light. If you don't want light, switch off light. So darkness comes, light comes because we are working only on the light aspect. So therefore, the moment where you work on the light aspect, on the possibilities, then you find worry is just in the mind level and you'll be able to overcome it as and when things unfold because you would become a better person and situation can also change for the better. All the best to you, Yukta.
Thank you, sir.
And my next call goes to a person who has been a keen learner and been a good participant, comes from Delhi and is doing BTech in computer science engineering from Indira Gandhi Delhi Technical University for Women. Let's welcome shooting star peak performer Subnam Mehla.
Today, as I stand here at the grand finale of this training session, I would like to share the most valuable leadership lesson I have learned. We all came from different parts of India. We speak different languages and have different cultures and different life experiences. Yet, for the past 7 sessions, we have learned, shared, laughed, and grown together as one group. This experience taught me that true leadership is not about being the loudest voice in the room. It is about understanding people, respecting differences, and bringing everyone together towards a common goal. As a future engineer, I want to use this learning to build solutions that serve people from diverse backgrounds and ensure that technology becomes a bridge, not a barrier. This training has taught me that our differences do not divide us. They make us stronger when we learn from one another. Thank you.
Okay, good, Shubnam. Absolutely. Whatever you said, we connected very well. We are from different places, isn't it? You are from Delhi, I'm from Chennai, north to south. thanks to technology. So that today we are living in a global village. Nothing is too far away because of the connectivity. So therefore, a great opportunity that has come due to this online facility and people understand the importance of online. Now, having developed these qualities through this training program, which we probably would not have, you wouldn't have if at all there was no technology. Now, having got this insights through this training, I want you to make a difference to as many people as possible, but very importantly, empower yourself first. Okay? All the best to you, Subna.
Thank you, sir.
And now my next call goes to another keen and enthusiastic participant from Mandya district. Is doing third year in BISE from Sri Sai Ram College of Engineering, Anekal, Bengaluru. Let's welcome the shooting star peak performer, Krutika.
Good afternoon, sir. When I first joined this program, I had many doubts about myself. Speaking in front of others was not always easy, and I often hesitate to express my thoughts. But session after session, I learned that growth begins when we step out of our comfort zone. This journey has taught me much more than just communication skills. It has taught me confidence, discipline, teamwork, and the importance of believing in myself. Every activity, every speech, and every piece of feedback helped me become a better version of myself. I would like I would like to sincerely thank you, sir, for your constant guidance, encouragement, and patience. Your support inspired us to challenge ourselves and discover our hidden potential. As I accept the learnings and experience gained through this program, I also accept the responsibility to continue growing, helping others, and applying these lessons in daily life. Thank you, everyone, for being part of this wonderful experience. I will always cherish the memories and learn lessons from this program. Thank you, sir.
Right, Krutika. Oh, very good. You really developed yourself so well. And you picked up very many things from this program. I've seen you as a very dedicated person. You're always wanting to learn. I saw initially you're a bit hesitant, but the moment you saw that things can become better, you grabbed the opportunity. That's what is very important. Many people feel hesitant and they drop out, but you continued. And then today you're becoming a better person. As you rightly said, learning is an ongoing process. Keep on developing, keep on, because development never stops, learning never stops. The moment we think learning stops, our life stops. So therefore, learning is a change in behavior or potential behavior. Having learned and developed, ensure you put into practice and make yourself as a very strong individual for yourself, for your family, and the society. All the best to you, Krutika.
Thank you, sir.
And now my next call goes to another participative person, comes from Gondia, Maharashtra, and is doing BTech Mechanical Engineering from NIT Allahabad. Let's welcome shooting star peak performer, Shreya.
Hello everyone. For a very long time, I was my own biggest barrier. I used to overthink everything. I used to create fake scenarios in my head, imagine the worst, and I reject myself even before I have tried that. I didn't speak up, I didn't attempt things, and slowly it started affecting my academics, my confidence, and my life. I thought protecting myself from failure was smart, but all I was doing was failing in advance. Now I have accepted it. I have accepted how my mind works, and it doesn't have to control me. I have started giving myself a chance, and this MILT training session has given me a chance to speak even if my voice shakes, a chance to try if even I'm scared, a chance to fail because that's better than not starting. I'm not cured from overthinking, but I don't let it decide for me anymore. I'm here, I'm trying, and that's enough for me. Thank you, sir.
Good, Shreya. Very important. When you give up, you don't learn. But when you try, you might fail, you're learned. You try, you succeed, you're learned. So therefore, the trying and getting out of your comfort zone is very important. So it's much better to try and fail rather sitting down and thinking I'll fail. Because you're not failed. One of the principles in the human relations card says, profit from your losses. There's nothing called as a loss in life. It's always an experience bought. So therefore, if you try something, if you fail, you're going to get an experience. You become better. And you're certainly going to do much better in life. Okay? So keep that spirit on. Put in your best. Don't worry about the result. As it says in the Bhagavad Gita, Karmaneva Adhikara Haste. Then Shreya, continue.
So,
Ma Paleshu Kadachan.
Yeah, who said that? Oh, Jia, is it?
uh,
Yeah. Who said that?
For me, Tia.
Jia. Okay, good. Once again, say Jia. Karmaneva adhikaraste
Ma Paleshu Kadachan.
ma palishu kadachan. Everybody say it. Karmaneva adhikaraste.
Ma Paleshu Kadachan. That's what it is.
Yeah, ma palishu
Kadachan.
kadachan haste. Right? Say it once again, Jia.
Karmanya Vadikaraste.
Karmanya vadikaraste.
Vadikaraste.
Uh.
Ma Paleshu Kadachan.
Ma paleshu kadachan. Okay, good. I like that. That means have right to action and not to the fruit of the action. That's what Lord Krishna told Arjuna, isn't it? So therefore, we have right to action. Don't worry about the fruit. The moment you think about the fruit, you'll miss the action. But the moment you're in the action, then things really fall in place and the fruit is certainly going to be on our lap. Thank you. All the best to you, Shreya and Jia, for giving that inch onto that wonderful saying. And now let's
thank you,
listen
sir.
to yet another peak performer who's been very committed and has been doing the program very sincerely. Comes from Bengaluru. Is doing engineer third year ECE from Sri Sairam College of Engineering, Anekal, Bengaluru. Let's welcome shooting star peak performer Maulia.
Yes, sir. Hello, sir. Good afternoon. Today I am really happy to be here because this was my second time attending MILT program. I didn't attend the MILT program, and then I got the opportunity to continue the MILT program session. Before MILT program, I was very nervous to speak in front of people. Even if knew the topic also, I didn't have the courage to express my thoughts. But after attending these sessions, I have gained confidence, improved my communication skills, and learned many valuable life lessons. And I also learned to understand the other people's feelings and perspectives. I'm sincerely thankful to you, sir, guiding and encouraging me throughout this journey. Your supported that helped me become a more confident person. I will continue to practice what I have learned and use these skills throughout my life. Thank you so much.
Good, Maulia. Keep on improving yourself, keep on becoming better. Look at yourself in the mirror, look at yourself, because the face is the index of the heart, and the face reveals a lot what goes within us. And then keep developing yourself. All the best to you, Maulia.
Thank you, sir.
And now my next call goes to another committed lady who has been very sincerely participating, comes from Telangana, doing BTech third year from Indian Institute of Technology, Bhubaneswar, Odisha. Let's welcome shooting star, peak performer, Kumari Rawali.
Good afternoon to everyone. First of all, I am very happy to be a part of this training program. I sincerely thank organization, Daniel Jacob sir and Lata ma'am for giving us this opportunity to learn and grow. I accept the ideas and lessons shared with us for this section with open mind. I believe this training will help me to improve my knowledge, skills, and confidence. I will try my best to apply these trainings in my daily life. Thank you for your support and guidance, sir. I look forward to learn more and improve myself and becoming a better person throughout this section. Thank you, sir.
Okay, good, Rawali. I like to talk in Telugu with you. How did you like the program? Tell in Telugu.
చాలా బాగా నచ్చింది. చాలా బాగా నచ్చింది.
Chala baga inche. Okay, good. I like your Telugu. Okay. And what is that to tell everybody? How are you?
ఎలా ఉన్నారు?
I'm asking everybody, how do I say, how are you? Ellaru?
ఎలా ఉన్నారు?
Ella unnaru. Okay. Baga unnara?
బాగున్నాను.
Okay. Right. I like that. I like Telugu from Telugu speaking people as much as I like Hindi from Hindi speaking people. Good. Okay.
Thank you.
Do well. In Telugu, what do we say for do well?
మంచిగా ఉంది. మంచిగా చేయండి.
Manchi chendi. Valkelo manchi chendi. Okay. All the best to you, Ravali. Take care.
Thank
Okay. And with your enthusiasm, keep on developing yourself. Let your family be proud of you. And let Shooting Star be proud of you. You be proud of yourself. And the society and the
Thank
world
you.
will be proud
Thank
of you. All the best to you. Right. And now my next call goes to a person who has been very keen, sincere in doing the program, probably enrolled for one of the batches and couldn't complete it, but was determined to take it up this time. That's the attitude. Okay? I really like that from this person who comes from Chandapura, Bangalore, and is doing BE Information Science and Engineering from Sri Sairam College of Engineering. Let's welcome shooting star peak performer Nikita.
Hello everyone. Today's my speech of acceptance is through the Peak Performance Workshop program. I realized that leadership is not about position or authority. It is about the way we live our lives. The most important trait I developed is sincerity in a relationship. Earlier, I often focused on what I could gain from people or situation. But through these sessions, I learned that true leadership begins when we genuinely care about others and think about how we can contribute to their growth and well-being. I also understood the importance of being honest with myself, accepting my strengths and weakness, and having the courage to stand by my convictions. These questions give us the power to empower others, not domain them. Having learned this, I want to contribute by supporting people around me, sharing knowledge, encouraging those who hesitate to step forward, and creating meaningful relationships based on trust and respect. If I can positively impact even a few lives, I believe I will be living the truth spirit of leadership taught through Peak Performance Workshop. Thank you.
Good, Nikita. It's very important to motivate people and not to dominate people. As you rightly said, leadership is not about suppressing people. Leadership is about lifting people. Ability to lift them to excel. And even if they do better than you, we are very happy because you could do something.
Yes.
I've made a difference in the person's life. If they don't even respect you, recognize you, doesn't matter. Because you could do something for the betterment of the other. Because in one of the principles, we said expecting gratitude. And I'm sure this attitude of yours, being sincere, being honest, being courageous, and being powerful, is certainly going to help you as an individual. Because remember, we are the world. Michael Jackson sang a song. What is that song? Heal the world. Make it a better place for you and for me and for the entire human race. For me, I see heal the world is not the world outside. When we heal ourselves, our emotions, our energies, everything is healed, then we are healed. And then this world goes around. Wherever this individual goes, this world goes around, can heal the rest of the people. Okay? All the best to you, Nikita. Keep on with this attitude and keep excelling. All the best to you.
Thank you, sir.
And now my next call goes to another sincere participant. I've seen when the first session or the third session when I said assignments has to be put on, this person was the first to put up the assignment. I really liked that spirit, and thereafter many people followed. Comes from Ranchi, Jharkhand. Is doing BTech third year in NIAMT Ranchi. Let's welcome the shooting star peak performer, Arpita Rani.
Good afternoon, everyone. As I'm standing here today, I feel very grateful for this 4-week MILT training program. This program has taught me how to speak with confidence, how to communicate your ideas effectively, and most importantly, how to manage the time. I have learned some leadership qualities such as self confidence, responsibility, active hearing, and courage to take initiative. I will use these qualities to help others contribute to the society through my knowledge and ability and encourage those who lack confidence. I believe that a leadership is not measured by how much we achieve for ourselves, but by how much we contribute to others. This journey may be ending today, but the lesson and the values it has given me will stay with me for my lifetime. Thank you.
Right, Arpita, you're right. This journey as a class is getting over, but the journey of life continues. Whatever we pick up during the progress of our journey should make us become better and better and better. Okay, so put on these inputs. Probably life will throw up lots more inputs to you, lots more learning to you. Keep an open mind and keep exploring. Many people ask, what's the purpose of life? Life has no purpose. Life need not have to have purpose. Life is an opportunity. Life is a gateway for us to get out, get in, and explore. Okay? So therefore, let's not look at what's my purpose of life. No. If you give a purpose to life, you've made it smaller. But life is an opportunity for me to explore. And that exploration is what is living. All the best to you, Arpita. You have been a very good participant, and I want you to keep that smile on always. When I
Thank
see
you,
you the
sir.
next time, I must see that big, broad smile again. Okay? All the best to you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. And now my next call goes to a person who's been in the session during the program, well, comes from Tirunelveli, is doing third year CSC from Government College of Engineering, Tirunelveli. Let's welcome the shooting star peak performer, Nandini.
Hello everyone. I stand here today with gratitude and pride. This PPW journey has transformed me from a hesitant speaker to a person who can express without fear. This 8th session taught me more than just public speaking. I learned to believe in myself, to share my thoughts clearly, and to stand tall. Every feedback, every activity, and every mistake shaped me into who am I today. To my mentor, Daniel sir, thank you for your pursuing me behind my comfort zone. To my fellow scholars, your energy inspired me every single session. This is not an end, it is my beginning. I accept this recognition with humility and promise to use voice to create impact whatever I go. Thank you.
Right, Nandini, you're absolutely right. This is not a program to develop your public speaking. We don't conduct public speaking program. Public speaking is limited. What we made you to do is expand your comfort zone. And public speaking becomes very natural. I didn't tell you stand like this and talk, stand like that and talk. I said effectively communicate. And when you effectively communicate, you're conveying your message to people. And then you are breaking your comfort zone. So you really picked it up very well. It's just not a public speaking course. It's about you developing yourself. Because many people do consider it as a public speaking course, fine. They have learned a skill, and speaking in public is very important skill because you need to have the confidence to stand on your feet and communicate, which you also develop. But more importantly, you develop many more things as well. All the best to you. Do well and keep excelling in life, Nandini.
Thank you, sir.
And my next call goes to a person who wants to fly, comes from Bengaluru and is doing B Aeronautical Engineering. Let's welcome, and from NITTE Meenakshi Institute of Technology, Bengaluru. Let's welcome the SSF peak performer, Ashwini V.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ashwini. Firstly, I would like to thank SSF for giving me this wonderful opportunity and Daniel sir for your valuable training, guidance, and constant encouragement throughout this journey. When I joined this program, I was not very confident in expressing my thoughts in front of others, but through the activities, discussions, and learning sessions, I developed confidence, communication skills, and teamwork. I learned to accept challenges as opportunities and mistakes as lessons. I also learned that leadership is not about being perfect, it's about being willing to learn, grow, and take responsibilities. And I will use these skills to help others, support those who lack confidence, and motivate people to believe in themselves. Thank you, sir.
Good, Ashwini. All the best to you. You certainly have a vision, a dream in your career, and I want you to excel and really become a successful person. And very importantly, with the inputs of this program, be a happy person as well. Because as we are climbing up the ladder of success, let every step of the ladder be happiness, 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 happiness. Don't say, if I climb up to the top, I'll be happy. That means you'll never climb up. But when every step is happiness and happiness and happiness, then life is a journey of happiness. Because happiness is not a destination. Happiness is the journey. All the best to you, Ashwin.
Thank you, sir.
And now my next call goes to probably the last in the list of our people who are graduating in the grand finale. A person who's enthusiastic, eager, inquisitive, from Trichy and is doing B from Anna University College of Engineering, Trichy. Let's welcome shooting star, peak performer, Veda.
Hello everyone, I am very happy to share my experience about this program. Before joining this program, I was afraid to speak in English. I lacked the confidence, often hesitated with interact with others. But after attending this program, I learned many variable things. Taught through the activities and guidance they provided. I gradually overcome fear and started speaking with someone's more confidence. I can interact with people comfortably. And express my ideas without hesitations. The program is not only improve my English communications and skilled about also helped me build self confidence and help develop my positive attitude. I'm truly grateful for a learning experience. A special thank you to Daniel Jacob sir and for his encouragement, support, and motivation throughout this program. Thank you, sir. I'm helping me grow. For helping me grow. Thank you, everyone.
Okay, right, Veda. You
Yes,
very
sir.
rarely show your face, okay? See, again, she's gone on a silent mode. Okay. She doesn't want to come on camera.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, she doesn't want to show her face at all. Okay. So good, Veda. See, you're not confident in talking English. Look at how good your English is. Okay, so you can, yeah. So that, huh?
நல்லாவே இருக்கு சார். மேல பிள்ளையாட்டி பேசுறது கிடையாது. இப்போ எல்லாத்தையும் அது ஒரு கான்ஃபிடென்ஸா இருக்கு. பேசலாமே யார்ட்ட இருந்தாலும் அப்படின்ற மாதிரி.
உங்ககிட்ட நான் தமிழ்ல பேசணும்னு ஆசை தான் எனக்கு. ஆனா தமிழ்ல பேசினா இவங்களுக்குலாம் புரியாது. ஓகே, அதனால உங்ககிட்ட நான் இங்கிலீஷ்ல
ரொம்ப
பேசுறேன்.
நன்றி சார்.
ஓகே.
சொல்றோம் எதிர்பார்த்துட்டு இருந்தேன். ரொம்ப நன்றி.
Okay, so good, Veda. I really like the way you are, see, coming out of the comfort zone, because your English you said was not good, but your English is developed, is good. You're able to
Yes.
do well. So only it's a limitation that we put on ourselves, okay? But you can constantly develop yourself. I'm telling everybody, there's always many ways to develop ourselves from wherever we are. Today, technology is there. If you want a pronunciation for a word, your phone is there. You can go into the Google or Beta or Meta, whatever it is, and ask, it gives you. Any doubts you get, immediately you can search it. So technology is there, fingertips. And I remember when I was studying in school, they said your knowledge should be on your fingertips. Today, I understand fingertip is using the equipment, okay? So therefore, good, Veda, all the best to you. Keep developing and keep doing better and better and better, okay?
Yes.
Right, bye. And now, good, I want everybody to come on camera. And we had 19 people who have come out successful. I want everybody to come on camera. Everybody give a big broad smile. Come on, everybody. Come on camera. Come on, let's celebrate for everyone. Let's celebrate. Let's celebrate. Okay, come on, everybody. Come on camera. So now, this program is happening because we have got some very committed coordinators, and we have over here a coordinator who's been so supportive, making the session very interesting for us, very convenient for us, trying to check out with you all, and also getting the Zoom open every meeting 15 minutes earlier. So let's listen to this wonderful person. Let's listen to our coordinator, Savita. Yes,
Good
sir.
afternoon. I am Savita as a coordinator of the MILT Training Program. I am very happy to be a part of MILT Training Program and peak performance also. As a coordinator, I would like to thank all the trainers, mentors, and participating for their support. This program helped us to improve our communication skills and confidence. We learned many valuable skills and gained self-knowledge throughout this journey. This workshop was a wonderful learning experience for all of us. I hope we continue to apply these skills in our daily lives and achieve greater success in the future. Thank you, everyone, and wish you all the best to our futures. Thank you, sir. Thank you to
Right.
all.
Thank you, Savita. You have been such a support. I don't have to worry at all. There's a message in the morning session today, and 6 o'clock session, 5:45, the window is open. I didn't have to have any anxiety. So therefore, you're really taken up a work very sincerely and doing it well. I think a few sessions you're done earlier, and you've kept up the commitment, because Shooting Star is doing a great work in developing people. And all these people that we are seeing, Savita, are going to become great people. Then one day they'll ask, who are you? I don't know you. Okay. They won't even tell us that. Okay. So thanks a lot for your support, Savita. And now I'd like to call upon yet another person who has been a great support to me in many ways in coordinating, because many coordination has to be done. And this person has been a technical support, and he also makes the certificates for you all, and also makes the video thereafter. So therefore, let's welcome the technical support of this program. He's a Miltonian who has done the parent program of this, and he's also my son. Let's welcome Miltonian Noel Jacob.
First of all, I would like to thank Lata ma'am and Shooting Stars Foundation for sponsoring participants and giving them another opportunity to learn and making another great batch happen. Heartfelt thanks to all the offline coordinators, Savita ma'am, Karthik sir, for the continuous support to the participants, to encouraging them to join the session. A special thanks to our trainer, Miltonian Daniel Jacob, who is also my dad, for bringing out the best in the participants. Last but not the least, I'd like to thank all the participants for being there in this journey of 4 weeks, because this program is very unique. This program is not only you know, but you also do. And that's what makes this workshop even more special. So I'm glad some of you stayed back and completed this session and bringing out the best in yourselves, and all the best for your future endeavors. Thank you.
So thank you, Noel, for this support, which has been invaluable and making these sessions go seamless, because right now I can't do many things. I need somebody over here, and Noel does that work. So thank you so much for everybody for giving this, make this program a great one.